We need to address these issues ASAP in Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. When we saw the new Dragon Ball Sparking Zero gameplay trailer and the gameplay showcase, I noticed some things that need to be fixed and improved in the final gameplay. I need to stress that I know this footage is under development, however, I only point these issues out to offer constructive criticism for the devs to improve the game from here. Make sure you guys are subscribed to this channel so that you don't miss out on Sparking Zero content, and make sure you guys hit the like button on this video. The first thing that might be hard to notice is that in the intro between Goku and Vegeta, Goku is shown hopping on with his feet similar to the Broly movie, but his feet isn't actually making contact with the ground. I don't know if this is something that they're gonna actually have to fix. Maybe it's like it isn't detecting the ground, or I don't know how that works, but it's not touching the ground. His foot flats as if he's on surface but he's in the air. I imagine the devs will fix this. Another thing I noticed was the camera had trouble at some points to reposition itself back behind Goku. This happened while Goku and Vegeta were vanishing each other's attacks. It's like a subtle thing, but I noticed it kind of like had slight trouble kind of re-tracking back to Goku after he vanished. This could be improved to ensure that the camera is able to keep up with you even while you vanish and are moving fast. A little later, Goku spikes Vegeta downward while Vegeta is facing forward. However, Vegeta after being spiked is facing towards Goku. This seems to be another glitch or something happening when you're fighting. Now, I'm certain this isn't an intentional thing because there's another spike shown later and they're not repositioned after being hit. I do also believe that this might be even an earlier build of the game and likely why these issues are presenting themselves. Something that I think should be improved is battle armor damage. Instead of one level to battle damage, there should be several. It took one Kamehameha to damage Vegeta, and it took one final flash to damage Goku. And another thing pertaining to the beams don't seem to fully connect with the characters, rather the hitbox detection on the characters seems to be more outward and they need to be closer to the characters so it feels and looks more authentic. We see this when Goku is hit with the final flash, it doesn't connect. We also see this when Goku's hit by the Gallic gun. And with that, you might also say, oh, what else do you have a problem with? Well, I also want to bring up something that some people in the community have said. The beams lack girth. They have this skinniness to them, like they're really skinny. Some lesser things that I'm sure you guys don't really care about, but aside from that, we also have the audio. I do believe that there's a lot of audio being reused. Some people have pointed out other aspects of the Dragon Ball games that these audio could be coming from. Now, I don't know if these are placeholders or they're finalized, but I assume that these are placeholders and they're going to change them when we get to the final build of the game. Now, the hit of attacks also need to feel more impactful. I've seen some comments saying that the hits feel like they're not really impactful, they don't really have weight to them, and to me, I'm liking how the hits are looking, but the sound effect and the hit quality do need to be improved a tad bit. Once again, I need to stress that I know this game is under development, just for the people in the comment section. Now, there were also some people who said the game played stiffer in some areas. I myself observed some stiffness in some areas, and I am assuming it will be improved. As I said prior, the camera has to get optimized to keep up with movements. I also do think the intros need rework. I assume they will add the start match and the end match indicators. Side note, I've seen some discourse over Master Roshi and if he's muscular enough in his max power form. I do think they can add a bit more muscle to him to make him look large, Trunks didn't have this problem in his Super Trunks form in this game, so perhaps they have to work a little bit of magic and then they're all set. Now, aside from everything that I've mentioned, I do believe Sparking Zero will be a fun game and I am looking forward to it, but there are some things that need to be reworked and fixed in order for it to be a phenomenal game. With that said, I am Makai San. Hit the like button, subscribe if you want to get more, and that's it.